So let me do one more problem which is very interesting. Two oranges on a tree are respectively 1.8 meters and 3 meters above the ground, and 1.2 meters and 2.1 meters on a 0.6 meter thick wall, but on the opposite sides of it. The distance between the oranges measured along the ground and parallel to the wall is 2.7 meters. Determine the real distance between the oranges. Okay, now as you can see, in the previous problem I just considered a room. Now I am just considering the space. So why you need to consider room always? That means that I need to locate the room and all. So let us say I need to visualize this. Now anyway I just given the oranges. So you know that oranges are a tree. Where it will be? So it will be on the ground only. I think we would have got some 2 trees. Anyway I have just given 2 oranges on a tree. So we have a tree wherein that particular tree branches could have been spread out. Okay, that spread out will be such that we have one orange, he has given 2 oranges, 1.2 and 2.1 meters on a 0.6 meter thick wall. If I say thick wall, so what wall generally we consider? Anyway, let us say, I am just imagining a situation wherein you have 2 adjacent houses and in between you have a orange tree. Then that orange tree branches would have been spread out between both the houses. Okay. So that I can consider this particular 0.6 meter thick wall to be a compound. So we have a compound, we have at the location of the compound, we have this particular orange tree, and that particular orange tree branches would have been spread out between both the houses. Then we have these 2 oranges. So that's how we need to visualize for this particular problem. Anyway, now I need to do the orthographic projections of this now. Okay, let us start. I will let explain. Now let us say I want to start with writing the front view. Okay, if I say front view, so obviously if I want to look on the front view, I need to look from the, where I need to look from this particular situation. So that will say that I need to look for this particular situation either from the house or from the outside the house. I need to visualize this from the outside the house. Let us say I am just standing outside the house. Let us say outside, or let us say I am just near particular that compound. I am just standing here. Now in the front view, I can see the heights. That means at what height this particular oranges has been positioned. Anyway, I can see heights. So what are the heights given here? I have given that this particular 2 oranges on a tree are respectively 1.8 meters and 3 meters above the ground. So anyway, I can just see this above the ground. Is it okay? So I can just see that in the front view. So okay, now anyway I know that one location is 1.8, another is 3 meters. Obviously I can just see the locus points. Let me draw these locus points. Okay, let us just draw one locus point for 1.8, another locus point for this 3 meters. And of course, since I have given these actual distances, to do it on a graphical solution or a drawing sheet, we need to consider some scale. Let me consider the scale to be 30 millimeters is equal to 1 meter. Okay, now if I take in this particular fashion, I have given 1.8 meters and 3 meters. So what about 1.8 then? If I want to take 1.8, I need to multiply by 3. Suppose I am going to get 54. So 54 mm. So I should take this to be 54 mm. But anyway, this is the actual distance, 1.8. And the another height is 3 meters. I should check this is 1.8. Let us say this is 1.8 and let me consider this as 3 meters. I have just taken this 2. So location of the, but now where do you put that? I don't know. See, let us say start with one orange. Let us say this orange is here. Let us say consider one orange as A dash now. What about the other orange? Other orange, it is given that you just read it. With this particular statement I cannot locate it. So what is that another statement I given? The distance between the oranges measured along the ground. Anyway, XY, XP itself is your ground now and parallel to the wall. So that wall is in this way. Okay, parallel to the wall is 2.7 meters. Then what I should do then? So in the front view, I should take, it is nothing but distance between the end projectors. So that is given as 2.7, that is nothing but 54 mm. So you should take 54 mm. So I will locate this somewhere. So as you can see, I have located the location of the two oranges. So let me indicate this distance also. So this distance is given as, how much it is given? It is given as 2.7 meters. Let me indicate this 2.7, which you would have taken as 54 mm according to the scale what I have taken. But anyway, always remember, you should take the scale conveniently so that you can see the figure legibly. Okay. Okay, now front view is over. I should draw the top view position of these two oranges. Okay, if I want to locate the position of these two oranges, where I should look? I should look from that, already we have some drone. So I will look from the drone. Something like that, isn't it? So if I look from the top, I can visualize these two oranges would have been there on opposite side from the wall. That wall is nothing but your compounder. So in the top view, I can see the wall, then I can see the position of these two oranges. Okay, so how do you do it then? Now, always remember A dash A, same projector, that cannot be changed because the location of the orange has to be in a particular location only now. So whether in front or top view, the projector's through that has to be on the same lines. So remember, your A dash and A should be on the same line and B dash and B should be on the same line. But how do you locate in the top view? In the top view, to locate these two, the reference is nothing but your compound. So I need to first show the compound. Okay, compound, how much it is given? It is given that this particular compound or this wall thickness is given as 0.6 meters. Since it is 0.6 meters, anyway since we are writing this top view, I can draw anywhere below XY line. Is it okay? So 0.6 means I should take that to be 18 mm. So draw 18 mm, 2 lines. So just for clarity, I am just indicating like this. So this is nothing but 0.6 meters. This is 0.6 meters. Okay, now let us say I want to locate first A. So A should be on this particular projector. And you know that the other orange has to be on this projector. Now see the statement. That is, if I look from the top, it would have given that these two oranges on either side of this particular wall. So obviously, I should take orange A either this side or that side. Let us say I will take on this side, then orange B should be on the other side. Okay, what are the distance given? See this. The distance, opposites of it. How much it is given? And 1.2 meters and 2.1 meters on a 0.6 meter thick wall, but on the opposite sides of it. That will say that for orange A, if I consider orange A, it should be 1.2 meters from this wall. So which is that wall? This one. So I should take 1.2. So what is 1.2 here? I should take this to be 3.6 mm or 36 mm. So let me consider this is that particular point A. Then B, what about this orange B? Orange B should be 2.1. So what is the 2.1 then? In terms of millimeters, I would have taken into 3. I would have taken as 63 mm. So I will take 63 mm on the other side because it is given that these two oranges are on opposite side of this particular compound. That is compound is the reference line. So from this you take that distance is equal to 63 mm. Call it as B. Now as you can see, we have located the location of the oranges both in the front view as in the top. Now I want to determine the real distance between the oranges. So what is the real distance? First of all, I need to join the lines joining A dash and B dash. This is the distance and this is the particular distance. But as you can see, since the line is inclined to both the planes now. Since the line is inclined to both the planes, it has to be the final projection. It is not the true distance. So how do you find the true distance? As usual, we have done already enough number of problems like this. I need to make one of the views parallel. Let me say I will make parallel in the top view. So that means that let us say I want to make this line parallel to XY line with A as my reference. So then what I do then? I will simply draw this is a locus. Remember, this is the locus of orange A in the top view. This is the locus of orange B in the top view. Similarly here, locus of A dash will be the orange position in the front view and B dash will be the front view position for the orange B. Okay, that's what we have done. So now I will make this parallel to XY and make it parallel. Now the line is parallax in one view. In the other view, we see the true length. Okay, anyway, I rotated with A. A is fixed. So we should move on the locus. So where is the locus of B here? In the front view, this line. So I will simply draw the projector up to that. So that this will be, okay, let me call it as B now. Call it as B1. Then this will be B1 dash. Join this. This is TL. So TL means it is the true length. So again measure as usual. True length will be equal to, let us say, some x mm. Actual distance is x is equal to x into, let scale factor I will write it. Because anyway here I have taken as 30 is equal to 1 meter. So you can take any scale factor. So how do you get a scale factor here? Just see, I want 1 mm is how much? That is, I will just simply put this, that is 1 by 30. So 1 by 30 I have to do. Multiply with this x, I am going to get this actual distance. So that I need to again write it. See, doing this problem is not enough. You need to write the real distance between the oranges is equal to so many meters. Is it okay? Thank you.